Time for an American Family News Update. I'm Bronson Woodruff. The Israeli military today launched rare airstrikes in the heart of Damascus, hitting the Syrian Defense Ministry headquarters. This as clashes in the southern Syrian city of Sueda have continued to flare. Israel's attack comes hours after a drone strike on the same building. Syrian state media reported at least 13 people wounded. Another strike hit near the presidential palace in the hills outside of Damascus. Federal authorities said today that they charged 3 current or former Louisiana police chiefs with taking hundreds of bribes in exchange for filing false police reports. Reports that would allow non-citizens to seek a visa that allows certain crime victims to stay in the U.S. The false police reports would indicate that the immigrant was a victim of a crime that would qualify them to apply for a so-called U visa. That's according to U.S. Attorney Alexander C. Van Cook. He said that the police officials were paid $5,000 for each name they provided falsified reports for, and that there were hundreds of names. There had been an unusual concentration of armed robberies of people who were not from Louisiana, Van Hook said, noting that 2 other people were also charged in the alleged scheme. House Republicans on Tuesday grilled the leaders of Georgetown University, the City University of New York, and the University of California, Berkeley in the latest hearing on anti-Semitism in higher education. They accused the schools of failing to respond adequately to allegations of bias or discrimination. In their appearance before the House Committee on Education and the Workforce, the 3 university leaders said that they had taken disciplinary action where appropriate and stressed the importance of protecting free speech. UC Berkeley Chancellor Rich Lyons pushed back on the suggestion that anti-Semitism was more present on college campuses than anywhere else. He said, quote, "If somebody is expressing pro-Palestinian beliefs, that's not necessarily anti-Semitic." The hearing was the 9th in a series Republicans have held to scrutinize university leadership over allegations of anti-Semitism on campuses. That's it for this AFN News Update. Additional info on these stories and more from a Christian perspective can be found on our website, afn.net. That's afn.net. Thank you for watching American Family News. I'm Bronson Woodruff.